I'm gonna give you the real deal, Holyfield, my unadulterated thoughts and opinions on this product, if it worked, if it didn't, if it's a scam or a slam. Hi, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Ciara, also known as ciarahoneyFIT. In this video, I'm gonna share with you my experience with the popular and controversial flat tummy company appetite suppressant Lollipops. Kim Kardashian endorsed this on her Instagram and it threw people into a frenzy. There was a lot of backlash. So of course, me being the inquisitive person that I am, had to check these out. I wanted to see if they live up to the hype or if people are just endorsing them for the sake of endorsing them. If you're interested in seeing what my experience and final thoughts are on these flat tummy lollipops, stay tuned. Just for the record, I am not being sponsored by Flat Tummy Company. I paid for these lollipops myself. Let me start by giving you some information on these lollipops. They claim to control your hunger now and kick your cravings later. Come in grape, watermelon, yellow apple, and berry, and they are intended to suppress your appetite. The berry and watermelon grape flavor have 35 calories, 9 grams of carbs, 7 grams of added sugar. The yellow apple flavor is 35 calories, has 9 grams of carbs, and 7 grams of added sugar. The idea behind these lollipops, they contain the ingredient ciarahoneyFIT. There was a clinical trial that tried out this ciarahoneyFIT, the key appetite suppressant ingredient in these lollipops. The results showed that people found more, that they were able to kick cravings and hunger and snack less in between meals. The directions say you're supposed to eat 2 pops per day when you're hungry. The first day I tried my first one in that mid-morning crunch where I start to get my first hunger pang. I didn't notice really a difference. If anything, I was actually more hungry. It says to take 2 a day, so I figured maybe with the second try, the second pop, that I would experience that satiety effect. My second time trying the pop was between lunch and dinner. That's when I get my second major hunger pang of the day. Again, I didn't feel much satiety. I didn't feel it suppressed my appetite. If anything, I was more hungry. That evening, I ate more than I probably had eaten all week. The lollipops actually made me more hungry. It was kind of weird. I decided to give them another chance. The next day, I did the same thing, except I tried different flavors. I used one when I got that mid-morning hunger pain. Although I didn't have the same hunger reaction that I did the day before, I also don't feel like it gave me any satiety or it suppressed my appetite at all. I was back to my normal appetite. Lollipop even intensified my sugar cravings. I was consuming more added sugar. That made me want more sugar. Did feel a little fuller in the afternoon than I did the day before. It wasn't just a major feeling of appetite suppression or that I was less hungry than normal. For the most part throughout the day, I was as hungry as I normally am. I just really didn't feel any effects of the lollipop. Honestly, if I just had to go by those 2 days, in my opinion, these do not work, not for me, because they did not suppress my appetite. In terms of taste, these taste generally good. They do taste like a lollipop, like candy. I will say that the berry, watermelon, and grape flavors did have a little chemical taste to them, so that wasn't very pleasant, but the yellow apple was actually really, really good. It didn't have that chemical taste. It was actually very enjoyable. I felt like I was having a treat. For taste, I give these 7 or 8 out of 10 overall. Okay, let's talk about nutrition. If you are thinking that you are gonna eat these and they're gonna be like a nutritious alternative to candy, that's not necessarily true. They still do have sugar in them. The ingredients are cane sugar, brown rice syrup, beet juice. They have natural flavors, the ciarahoneyFIT ingredient in them. The ingredients are not horrible, but these still do have carbs in them and they have added sugar, so just keep that in mind. If you eat 2 a day, it's gonna come out to about 70 calories. It's probably not gonna throw off your diet a whole bunch, and it's probably worth it if you do get the satiety effect. For me, I didn't get that for the most part, so for me it was kind of a waste of my macronutrients. I feel like I just was eating sugar for no reason. Packaging, very, very cute. I can't complain about the packaging at all. They look like regular lollipops. If you take these out somewhere, nobody's gonna know that you have appetite suppressant lollipops. So that's a cool feature of these. They just look like regular candy. Now let's talk about price. I'm gonna read this exactly from my order confirmation. They are having sales and stuff like that to kick it off. This is how much I paid. I don't know if this is the sale or not. I got one bag, which is a 2-week supply, was $30.60. With tax and shipping, it came out to $39.77, roughly $40 for one bag, which is a 2-week supply if you take it every day. To me, they're a little overpriced. I do not think they are worth that price. You can find supplements, eat high volume foods that will produce the same satiating effect versus eating some lollipops with empty calories and sugar. I do give them props for their creativity in creating these products and their ability to gain such steam with their promotion. I don't think that these are a bad product. Do I think that they're a scam? Yeah, I think they're a scam. I don't think they're a slam. What I do like about them is the taste of the apple flavor, and I like that it could be a good alternative to eating on a bunch of candy possibly, but I don't think that it's just gonna be an amazing tool in your arsenal of appetite suppression. So for me, these are a scam. I think if you're curious, then it's fun to try them out. If you're someone who eats candy or you have candy cravings, this may be a good product for you to try and see if it helps to reduce those. But for me, it wasn't very crucial in suppressing my appetite or just enhancing my weight loss. So that's it for this video. I hope it was informative for you guys and gave you a realistic and honest perspective of what I think of these appetite suppressant lollipops. If you liked this video, please make sure to subscribe. Give me a thumbs up if you want to see more of these kind of reviews on products geared towards weight loss. I'm happy to review them. Give me a comment down below and let me know what you want to see next. I love you guys so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming, and I'll see you in my next video.